The air in the Los Angeles County Courthouse hung heavy, thick with anticipation. Spectators packed the gallery, their whispers buzzing like static. At the defendant's table stood Yolan Dawson, 19, accused of grand theft auto and resisting arrest. His slight frame seemed dwarfed by the table, but his lifted chin and steady gaze told a different story. No fear, only resolve. Judge Walter Grayson leaned back, fingers tapping the polished desk, peering over his glasses with a smirk. You think you're a legal expert, son? This isn't debate club. Snickers rippled through the courtroom. Bailiff, stenographer, even the prosecutor, Mitchell Carrington, shared the amusement. Yolan didn't flinch. He'd been preparing for this moment, not as a defendant, but as a student of the law. While other teens chased trends, Yolan studied case law, mentored by his mother, Denise, a paralegal with 20 years of stories about sloppy prosecutors and biased judges. By 14, he could dissect a trial better than most law students. To Grayson, though, he was just another troubled kid. Let's make this quick, Grayson sighed, flipping open the case file. I've got golf at 2. More chuckles? Jalan's lips twitched, faint smirk. The judge had just slipped. Carrington rose, his suit crisp, his voice polished. Your Honor, the state will prove Yolan Dawson stole a 2022 Audi A6. Caught red-handed after a chase through downtown. His fingerprints were on the wheel. The evidence speaks for itself. The gallery stirred. Damning, on the surface. Stolen car, chase, arrest. Grayson nodded. Sound straightforward. Yolan stayed silent, watching, waiting. Grayson tapped. His gavel, defense. Jalen's public defender, Lisa Thornton, stood nervously, but sat when Yolan touched her arm. I'll represent myself, Your Honor. The room froze. Grayson's amusement deepened. You'll what? Defending myself, Yolan said, voice calm but ironclad. Carrington's smirk flickered. This should be interesting, he muttered. No one laughed. Jalen stepped forward, letting the silence stretch. Your Honor, I'd like to confirm something. The prosecution claims Officer Daniel Ruiz saw me in the car before the arrest, correct? Carrington, arms crossed, nodded. That's right. It's in his report. Yolan turned to Grayson. I move to dismiss that testimony. Officer Ruiz wasn't on duty during the chase. I request his GPS logs to verify his location. Murmurs erupted. Carrington's jaw tightened. Are we taking a defendant's word over an officer's? Yolan shrugged. If the report's true, the GPS will confirm it. If not, he let the implication hang. Grayson studied him, then turned to Carrington. Any objection to verifying the logs? Carrington hesitated a pause. The jury noticed. No, Your Honor, he said tightly. The courtroom's laughter was gone. Yolan had shifted the tide. As they awaited the logs, Carrington pressed on. The defendant's fingerprints were on the steering wheel. Yolan nodded, unruffled. Let's talk about that. He faced the jury, locking eyes. The prosecution says my fingerprints mean I stole the car. But if you try on a jacket in a store, leave it, and someone steals it, are you the thief because your prints are on it? Jurors shifted, exchanging glances. Yolan continued. That car was parked outside 7 to 11 hours before the theft. I leaned against it, opened the unlocked door, out of curiosity. I didn't drive it. I didn't steal it. Does touching something make you a criminal? Carrington fumbled through his notes. Yolan pressed. Your Honor, was the forensic specialist subpoenaed to testify? Grayson blinked. Carrington admitted. No. So, Yolan said, they're using forensics to convict me without letting me question the specialist, the chain of custody, or the analysis. Interesting. Grayson rubbed his temple, sensing the case unraveling. Yolan wasn't done. Honor, I'd like to enter a statement from the car's owner, Raymond Whitaker, omitted by the prosecution. He held up a transcript. Whitaker told police he left his car running at a gas station. A white kid stole it, not me. I don't match the description. A gasp swept the room. Carrington scrambled. This is irrelevant. The defendant was caught with the vehicle. Yalin shook his head. I was arrested blocks away, walking home after getting snacks. I wasn't in the car, wasn't near it. The only evidence is bad police work and assumptions. Silence. Grayson exhaled, glasses glinting. Prosecution? Carrington, flushed, muttered, nothing further, Your Honor. Grayson leaned forward. Case dismissed. Chaos erupted. Disbelief, relief, reporters scribbling. Yalin stood still, letting the moment settle. Grayson, gavel in hand, met his gaze with something new. Respect, maybe regret. Mr. Dawson, Grayson called, as Yalin reached the door. Yalin paused. Consider law school. Yalin smirked. He was already on that path. Outside, reporters swarmed Yalin. Did you expect a dismissal? What's next? He pulled up his hoodie, ignoring them. His mother, Denise, waited at the steps, arms crossed. She shook her head, then hugged him. You scared me, boy. Had to take the risk, Ma, he said, grinning. Across the street, Grayson watched from his car, his arrogance replaced by reflection. He'd expected a routine case. Instead, Yalin made the system blink. How many others had been convicted by bias, not evidence? Yalin's fight wasn't just for him, it was for them. He'd return to a courtroom someday, not as a defendant, but as an attorney, and he wouldn't be alone. If this story resonates, share it. The justice system runs on people, and people can change, but only if we demand it. Keep the conversation alive. The next Yalin might be someone you know.